So the camera movement. So I'm planning to get the camera to the from the sky to go inside the track and just show the movements of the runners and just looking at the logo. And I have to go give animation to the logo just like spinning. So let's see if it works. So before that we have to find the camera. If you don't know where is the camera, just press this camera button. This is very important tools. So the camera was here. If you want, you can move it by using this move tool. You can like move like this one, and also you can get it from here. For that one, you have to use this part, and you have to use this. So if you don't have any idea where the camera is looking at and what was the video is recording, so you have to switch this camera mode. Then you can see the camera is looking. The camera view was like this one. So what you can do is you have to just like use this object move, and for the beginners, everyone is a beginner. So for that one, I'm just showing that the easiest way to control this one. You can use by your mouse point also, but this one is very easy. So if you want to add the animation to the camera movement, so if you want to add a camera movement, then you have to select the camera, then right click on the camera and insert keyframes. Then you will see some dot like this in the first frame. So now you have to change the camera mode. Then this was the camera mode. So we need to go like this one. So you can use the rotation mode to see upwards and downwards, and also the Z to just move like right and left. So and this Y to go something like this one. Okay, so you can use it. So go to the Z and we need to go for, then get the direction. I have to stream my video. So you have to go like this one and then change the direction to the center. Now we are in the top of the view. So now what we have to do is we have to go to the side one. So I'm using again. Then I'm going to change the camera view. So like this. Then the volume. Then the X go to the side. So now I'm going downwards to the stadium and just moving towards the running track, and I'm going to capture the movement of the running athletes, and then I'm going to get the camera back. So now we are set in the one first frame. Okay, so before start that one, you have to use this small button, the red color. So now you have get the idea how to move the camera angles. So like this one, just go, then change the direction. Okay, this was the frame that we expect. So after you have, don't forget to play this one. So if you didn't press the button, then it will never work. So I'm going to set the 40th frame. Then in the 40th frame, there's no there's no buttons like this one, the yellow color button like this one. So after moving something, I will there's a button. So it will only move something like that. So I'm going bottom and then going forward and then going back again because I have to get the camera to view in the running track. So I have to do something like this. This is very easy, so don't think that it's a blender, so it's a 3D modeling tool. I don't know anything about what to do with this one. So just don't think about that. Because I just learned this one from one day. So you have to go to the bottom if you want. And then the direction you have to go to front. So Let's go down. Okay, so the camera is going to move like this one. So after setting this frame, so now you can see we was here in the air, then we are going back, going down, like the flight was landing. So now I have to move the camera to like 80. So now I'm going straight. So first get the center, then just go forward. Okay, going forward, and don't think about this sculpt. We can get it back to here, the point. So I'm reaching this point. Then I am taking the camera to view like this. It is okay, and it's fixed to here. Okay, so now you can see this animation. This is what happened from here to going down and then going and then here. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to put the runner in this frame and then we have to get the motion. So for that one we have to do like the, now just get back from the camera mode and then just zoom your mouse and you will see the sculpt here. Select this sculpt here, the runner, and then use him to go back like this. And if you want, you can make him smaller. This is, he was very long. So for that, okay, I think this one is enough. So, and then go back to the camera mode. Then you have to capture this one. So the thing is, when we select the runner, his frame was starting from here, but we need him to start the race from this 76th here. So, and also the thing is, he was behind. Just look, I'll show you. He was behind the stadium, so we have to, like, he's inside the stadium, so we can see him. So we have to get him into the running track. So use Y. Then okay, perfect. So now the camera angle. Okay, everyone knows that if you want to move, if you want to give a movement to the camera, then we have to select the camera. So we have to find the camera. The camera was here. After selecting the camera, then go to the camera mode, and this is the camera. Zoom it. Then you can see he was. So let's move this like this. Then you have to give animations. Okay, so he will run like this. So we have to get our camera back. We have to move our camera back, like not that much. So like this, and rotation to X. Okay, now he will run. Select the armature and see his movements. Okay, he is moving towards to the camera. That's perfect. Then we have to select the camera again. Camera, this was the camera just selected. Okay, then from, okay, he's stopping from here in the 129th one. So now you have to turn the camera to see the logo. So just use this Z on the other side. Then you can see the camera, sorry, the logo of the KDU. So like this. And move the camera. Take back. Okay, just look like this. And then move the camera. You can, after mastering this one, you can, oh, no. So from here, the Z tool to, okay, now the X tool to go back, Y tool to go back, and the X tool to go back. Now turn the camera. Now for, just use the Z tool take the perfect angle. Okay, now zoom in. So the robo is somehow inside the camera, so we can change it later. So now you can see the KDU Sportsmith was here. It's not inside the frame. So you can just go back like this. Okay, some things like this. If it is disturbing you, then just select it one and move it. Okay. Now again select the camera. After editing everything, you have to select in the final stage. You have to use the camera. Don't use it before creating anything. So somehow I did that mistake, so that's why I'm talking. So now we are in the camera mode. So we have to go like front. Okay. Okay, the camera was set. Then go forward. Okay, now the camera is going and focusing the logo. Something was up here. So after reaching the logo, then make it like this. And then now the frame was added. So we are in the logo. So now what we have to do is just select the logo and right click, insert keyframe. Then you have to rotate the logo. So don't use that one. The Z1. Yeah, Z1 to make like this. Just rotate like this. Then move the keyframes and move again. So you can see something, some movement like this. Okay, so what you have to do is just copy this part and Control C, then Control V. Wherever you point this one, it will paste there. Control V. Okay, so you can see something like this. The loop was something like this. Okay, so if you want to copy, it's copy here. Okay, so okay, that's all. So now off the camera and visit to 0 starting point. We was here, then play the video. Camera angle, play. The thing was happened in the camera movement. So when you're doing the camera, just don't forget to insert the keyframes. So it didn't capture the runner. So it's okay, but we can edit after this camera movement. It is rotating, so it's perfect. Then after this, let's get the camera back. So use the camera. There was a mistake happens. I forgot to insert the keyframe for the camera when I was moving. So this mistake was happened here. So this screen frame, before this screen frame, we have to you know, we have to move the camera like this. Okay, before that turn on this one. If you want to add any keyframes, then don't forget to turn on this one. Then in the rotation part, rotate the camera to make the mail. Okay, so now it's perfect. This error will never happen to you because I did this mistake. So don't think this will happen to you. Yeah. We have to delete these two. The runner was running until that one. So here we have to hit the camera down, then turn it. The right position, the right location, camera. Okay, now let's see. Nothing will be perfect in one attempt, so try again and again. It's fine. The text was wrong, don't think about it. So from here, the camera should move to upwards. So Z, the camera here. Thank you.